Hey, can I get to know you? Baby, what's your name? Then maybe you come over. What you doing for today? Pick you up in macaroni.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Bookmas Day 2. I'm so excited to be doing Bookmas this year. I didn't label the first video Bookmas 1 because I didn't know if I was really gonna keep on doing it, but this is Bookmas Day 2. I'm gonna do it. Today we are starting a romance book recommended by my little sister. I'm so excited to be reading this one, and this book is about this girl who actually receives a random message from a random number. She doesn't know who it is, and she starts texting back, and they start kind of having a relationship somehow. I don't really know how it's gonna be like evolving, but they start talking to each other and get into deep conversations from what I'm understanding, but they don't know who is the other person because it's like it was an anonymous text and it was random. So I'm really excited to be reading really easy romance. I love when books have like this interaction of text when they show you the text messages on the page. I think that's really fun, so I'm really excited to be reading this one. So first book chosen by my little sister, and it's for Bookmas Day 2. Let's start it. Okay, so I read a bit more about it, and it says, it's really interesting because it says one wrong number might just lead to Mr. Right. That sounds so fun. Also by Christina Lauren, the author of The Unhoneymooners. It says, smart, sexy, and downright hilarious. Mr. Wrong Number is an absolutely pitch-perfect romantic comedy. I'm so ready for a rom-com, and my sister says this one is really fun. She recommended it for me. She said I should read it. So I'm picking it right now to start Bookmas with a good note. I want to read a couple of easy, fast reads, and I know romance is a great way to do that because I love romance and I love fast-paced books like this. I'm so ready to start reading romance. Rom-com is great, and I wanted to read romance, also these fast books I was telling you about, because I'm not done yet with my reading goal for this year, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it or reach it. I think I said I wanted to read 24 books this year, and I have read only like 17 or 18, and that's okay. I know that sometimes we don't meet our goals, and reading many books do not define us as readers, but I'm gonna try and attempt to be maybe not finishing my goal, but at least getting closer to it. And I'm so excited to be doing that with romance books. We'll have to see in the next videos which other books I choose. If you have a recommendation for me for this last month of the year for me to read and maybe reach my goal, please leave a recommendation in the comments below. Now, let's start reading.
Hey, can I get to know you? Baby, what's your name? Then maybe you come over. What you doing for today? Pick you up in macaroni, bring you back to my place. Fix you up a Jack and Cola.
Do you want to read?
I'll make anything your way. Hey,
do you want to read?
Ooh, love got me thinking about you, like what I gotta do to get you in the mood. On the rocks with a Morgan well in tune. Something got us smooth to loosen up the screws. Sit on back, just relax, baby, kick them boots right off. Oh, the black label jack, baby, give me that whiskey talk. Take a seat on my sofa. Tell me how you like the view. Mine's amazing, let me show you. All I'm looking at is you. Tell me how you keep composure while I'm jumping through these hoops. Man, your eyes get really smolder. Cook me like a barbecue. Ooh, love got me thinking about you, like what I gotta do to get you in the mood. Whiskey on the rocks with a Morgan well in tune. Something got us smooth to loosen up the screws. Sit on that, just relax, baby, kick them boots right off. Oh, the black label jack, baby, give me that whiskey talk. Can I get to know you? Take a seat on my sofa. Can I
a couple of pages in and I can tell you just a couple of things about the book. The main character's name is Olivia and she just burned down her apartment or her house. So she went to her brother's apartment where she has a roommate and he's off limits, of course. So she's at her brother's apartment and she's kind of heartbroken somehow. We don't know the story yet, but she's heartbroken also without a home, and she started drinking, and then she gets this weird text from a random number, anonymous, and they just kind of exchange a couple of replies, and it was really funny. It was short but really funny. That's about it so far. So the main character is Olivia and we're gonna see her story.
Remember as you showed her, I can sweet talk, let me show you. Butter you up like a Roman. Do a whiskey, it's a poster. And I'll start becoming over. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, love got me thinking about you. Like what I gotta do to get you in the mood. Whiskey on the rocks with a morning well in June. Something gotta slow to loosen up the screws. Sit on back, let's relax, baby, kick that boobs right off. Oh, the black maple jack, baby, give me that whiskey talk.
Hi guys, we had a cozy night out with some family and friends. It was amazing. It was really lovely to see them again. It has been a while since the last time we saw them, so we had a lot of fun. We played some board games, we stayed out and played some jazz music, and now we're back home where we already decorated and back to reading. I am really enjoying the book. I'm 56 pages in and I can tell you this is a funny story. I love their banter. I love how we get to see all the interactions with the characters and the story and getting to know more about Olivia's life. I've been having a lot of fun. I have been laughing a lot. I have been giggling. It's been a great read already. So I'm so excited to continue reading. Let's continue doing that, shall we?
Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Dreaming every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home. No need for either of us at this point to sleep alone. 'Cause I don't like
time for an update. I have been really enjoying this book. I am at page 199, I think 200 already. Yesterday night, I stopped reading at a part that it was getting me pissed off. But everything was going on great. Everything was like a good turn to the plot, you know, like where everyone's happy, everything's going good, and all of a sudden everything starts going badly. But I'm really enjoying the interactions between the characters. I don't know if this book could count as like age gap kind of thing, because she's 25 and she's 29. I also love that I just turned 26 and just picked this one up, so I think it was perfect. Oh my gosh, my hair is a mess, please do not mind that. But yeah, it's like kind of age gap because she's 25 and he's 29, and also I know I mean his brother best friend, you know, that's that kind of trope But also, very early on, we see that he realizes she is the girl he's been texting because he is Mr. Wrong Number. But she doesn't know that, so getting to see all that interaction and how he knows it is her but actually stopped texting her, and she's like all confused but also doesn't have any reference. Also, it's really funny to see how he at first was like about her, you know, like she's his best friend's brother, so you know, it was like kind of off limits, but also he was like looking at her like the annoying little sister. And then it was kind of good to see all that switching for him to be interested in her, and you know, all the tension, all the banter and interactions, and it was really, really good. It was great. And now we're at the part where she is pissed off at him because she thinks he is the one that said something about her work which made her not qualified for it, so that got her fired. But I don't think it's him, you know. He's been really good so far, and we kind of see more of his background, so we get to know that he's not just the asshole that she thinks he is. So now I'm at that part where she was pissed off. She treated him badly, and I kind of feel bad for him because at first he was kind of annoying, but then he started to do like really nice things for her, and we get to see that nice part of him. And now for her to be like mean with him, it doesn't sit well with me. But I think something's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I think we have to get to a point where they talk and actually communicate, you know. But I have still 150 kind of pages left, and I have been reading so fast. I have been enjoying it a lot. It's an amazing rom-com, and I'm so happy I picked it up. So let's keep on reading, because I don't like when they're pissed off at each other. Also, his brother best friend is like this type of guy that grew up in a wealthy family. Like all of his family is part of this law firm, and he's not, but you know, like kind of the rebel kind of kid. Still, he has a lot of money and he works a lot and he's good with numbers, so, and he dresses great, so that makes him really attractive. And physically he's really attractive, at least for how she describes him. He's really attractive, and now they're into each other, but not really. So now things are getting really complicated, and I'm so excited to know what's gonna happen, and I hope they end up with each other, but I know everything's gonna go down before it goes up, so it's been really interesting and really funny to read.
See it from your point of view. Never told you that I need you, 'cause I thought that you knew that I don't mind. Ending my days with you and waste my time. If that's what you wanna do, oh, I don't mind. If all that you say is not true, oh, I don't mind. I just wanna end all my days with you. End all my days with you. Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Dreaming every night like the last.
We just came back from watching Wicked, and it was amazing. I didn't know what the story was about, but I have heard great things about it, and obviously about the cast, and I was really looking forward to seeing it, and we went today. Oh my god, it did not disappoint. I was so excited and I almost cried. The cast was amazing, obviously, and the songs, the way they sing, the way they act, everything was fantastic, and I loved it, and I want to see it again. And I'm so happy I went with my family. It made it even more exciting. If you watch it, let me know in the comments if you liked it or not. I want to know your thoughts. And now that we are back home, it's time to finish this book. Shall we do it? Let's go. And I just realized that my bookshelves look like really cluttered and messy. Psst. I'll have to clean them soon and rearrange some of the things in here, because it's looking quite crazy.
All that you say is not true, oh, I don't mind. I just wanna end all my days, end all
Okay, so I finished it. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm really tired. My eyes are really tired. I had been working all day on the computer, and then we went to the movies, and then I came back home to read, so my eyes are really tired. But I did it, I finished it, and I didn't like the ending. Oh my gosh. I think that's not common. I can see why other people might like the ending. I, on the other hand, did not. But before I tell you why, I have a couple of things to say about this book. So let me get into that first. As I told you guys, I really enjoyed the banter and all the interactions between the characters. I believe I had never read a book that is like with the trope of the best friend's brother. Best friend, the little sister of the best friend. I don't even know how to describe it, but like that. I really like the fact that the guy, our main male character, Colin Beck, was like that type of boy that is so kind of preppy and luxurious, but because he likes fancy things and not because of his family. I really enjoy that. I told you guys I really enjoyed the banter, and also I really enjoyed our main character, Olivia. I think she was really witty and fun and smart, and that made me really enjoy reading her story and her point of view, because this book is like dual POVs. We have her POV and also Colin Beck, who is a love interest, so that made it double the fun. I think it was fantastic seeing their interactions and also seeing everything from Olivia's point of view. She was really cool, and I think it's one of my favorite main characters, because sometimes I have a hard time liking some of the female main characters, but she was amazing. I really enjoyed reading her story and her point of view and how resilient she is, and also never loses her spark and all that funniness. But then there are a couple of things I didn't like. I didn't like that they mentioned Olivia's tattoo at the beginning, like several times. She has a tattoo on her spine, and it's a quote from Pride and Prejudice, and we never get to know what it says. Like, they never actually address it when they get like together. So I didn't like that. Also, I didn't really enjoy how everything went down to. Of course, she found out about everything that he did and said about her, and how he kind of like not lied to her but deceived her. He had his reasons, but when they kind of talked about it, it was like they didn't address everything. Like, the problems didn't get solved. It was like, oh, that I love you, please forgive me kind of thing. And I'm here and I love you, and I cannot believe that I love you and you love me, and that type of ending. So that was not it for me. I think the ending was kind of fast. Like, everything got resolved kind of in the last couple of chapters, like maybe 2 chapters. And it was like, okay, I forgive you. Now I love you. Now let's be together. And he's all like, I'm gonna move because I cannot bear living without you. So that was not great for me. I needed like more, like they needed to talk for me, you know, like really solve the problems, and they did not. And it ended quite fast and abruptly, and I wish it was like a bit longer, you know. But well, it is what it is. Anyway, the rest of the book I really enjoyed. I really like all the funny kind of character that this book had, and I think I'm gonna give it like 4 stars. I'm thinking about which other book I could read. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking for more of Lynn Painter. I think it's how you pronounce that, the name of the author of Mr. Wrong Number. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking for more of her work, or maybe later on. And I think some of you have recommended on my Instagram to read Funny Story. I don't remember the author's name, but Funny Story. I also want to look for Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, and you know, kind of still get into that romance kind of vibe for the holidays. And I'm gonna be looking forward to that for the next videos. I think that would be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic December, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Bookmas Day too. Bye.